People were picking it up at the farmer's market. Now it's kind of changed into more of like a farm to door delivery. So we have around 150 customers currently that does a mix of farm to door delivery and then a farm to school harvest box pickup as well. So it was a lot of spreadsheets. It was a lot of spreadsheets of keeping track which customers were where, what they ordered, what their contact information was, sending like bulk emails where it's like you want to hide everybody's confidentiality, you don't want to be sending it individually to everybody's email. It was definitely just a lot more steps and it wasn't as big as it was. So when we started with Farmhand, I think we had about like tops 100 customers, but just in the past 4 months since we've been using Farmhand, it's so much easier for customers to be able to like find their location and purchase a box.
Most people are coming on the website, for instance, from their mobile phone, right? Mm-hmm. And they're coming in and everything's really small and just making it really clear, like, this is how to order a box. Yep. And then when you're ordering a box, it's like, really clear if you want delivery or like school pickup. And then when you click, it's just going into the sign up form, have a good sense of like what I'm going to receive and go through, pick my location search. Yeah. So just keeping people from kind of taking a wrong turn.
Yes. Like it's kind of impossible for them to take a wrong turn on Farmhand. That it's like, it's very direct and it's very much like, these are the pickup locations. So like which school do you or your child go to? Like that's the one that you pick. And then when it comes to the farm to door delivery as well, it's pretty much like they put in their address and then Farmhand automatically puts them in their own route section. So like I don't have to go in and be like, oh, this is another Eureka person, so I need to put it on my Eureka Google Sheet.
Yeah, exactly. So when people sign up, you're not having to take that extra step of putting them in a route.
The ability to be able to do this, because like what we're looking at is 2 different drivers. So beforehand, right, I used to manually have to go and sift through 2 different drivers. Even if I could put 2 drivers in the same software, I would still have to separate by myself what I wanted the map to look like. Like this just, right, you guys separate it for us, so it makes it so much easier.
And then the driver is just going in and like on their phone and just like marking it as delivered, then go to the next one, delivered.
And also, since we started, you've added the capability of them being able to see all of the things on the order thing as well, which my drivers literally rave about. And they're like, Farmhand loves us. So I got brought on specifically as the Harvest Box program coordinator, but now my role has definitely grown into more of the Harvest Hub program coordinator. So I do a lot more wholesale along with the Harvest Boxes. So now that I feel like Harvest Box has a better foundation through Farmhand and I don't have to be as involved in like all of the day-to-day texting people, emailing people, making sure the billing's right, doing the routes, everything. It's like freed up time pretty much that I'm able to also like get a jump on like reviving like our Know Your Farmer program. So doing like farm to school coordinating, helping with field trips, farm to cafeteria tastings, fundraising for our organization, training new people in our warehouse. So it's just kind of like all these other things that I'm like, oh, maybe that's like a one-day thing that now it's here where it's like, oh, now we get to like interview all of our farms to do like cafeteria posters and like do more field trips and bring farms to schools and meet with the school garden coordinators and then get more local food on people's plates. We have very strong relationships with our producers in our region, and like being able to have another way for them to have their business thriving is really amazing. And then being able to also actively, while we're doing that with the Harvest Box program, be able to do it on another scale of like feeding kids and like having local food and food banks, being able to like have more farmers at farmers markets, being able to have like a more active and resilient food system. And it is just like all these little programs coming together. So it's really cool when like all the little nitty gritty things are just taken care of and I could trust that they're taken care of. So then I could be able to focus on these other things that like big picture wise also brings all of it together.
Yeah, and are highly like strategic and personal, and I think you're probably like uniquely equipped to do those things really well.